Wheelock, Chapter 9. Some variations on the self-tutorial exercises on page 419. Like number 5 here, he totem civitatem ducent. Classic Latin sentence, you got your subject, big S right there. In the front, that's nominative plural. Dio is next, direct object. You can see by the EM, it's a third declension accusative. This should be totam, not totem. Goodness, little typo there. Ducent. Now with this E, this is future. It's tricky. It's future tense, third plural. So these guys will lead the entire state. Sorry about that typo there. That's totam. So accusative, accusative, feminine, feminine, singular, singular. The adjective agrees with the noun in case, number, and gender, even though its ending may be different. Ille haec in illa terra videbat. All right, in illa terra, let's chunk this out. In that land. Again, that land is more distant as opposed to he, these guys right here. Hic haec hoc, closer, ille illa lud, further. So in that land, and we've got the macron over the ablative because it's location. Ille, that guy, subject, videbat, big V verb here. This is imperfect tense with the bot, and it's third singular. That guy was seeing these things in that land. Oh, hike. That's accusative, plural, neuter. You're going to see a lot of that. It's kind of a vague pointing. Those things, these things. In illo libro. Okay. Again, quick and easy here. In that book. That as opposed to these. That guy. In that book. Illa. Could be a bunch of things. De. Another prepositional phrase here. Concerning this man. Get that right out of the way. Scribam. Okay, with the A and 5 E's, ham and 5 eggs. This is future. Future, first person singular. I will write illa, those things. This here is your DO, because it's accusative, plural, neuter. Because the nominative and accusative of all neuters is always the same in Latin and Greek, and the plural always ends in A. I will write those things in that book about this man. That's packing a lot in right there. Unus vir istas copias in hoc terram ducet. Again, prepositional phrase, get it out of the way. Into this land. Now, in plus the accusative is direction. In plus the accusative is direction. In plus the ablative is location. All right, here's your verb at the end, as always. Now, ducet with an I. It's not an E. It's not an A. It's not... it's not an O. So this is present, and it's third singular. Let's look for a singular subject. Unus vir. There it is. Notice the endings are not the same, even though modifies it in case, number, and gender. One man leads those troops of yours into this land. All right. Dio right there. Magister haec altere puero dot. Magister. Subject, right up front. Verb, dot, at the end. Tiniest. A two-letter verb here. This is present. First conjugation. Remember that? 3S. The teacher gives these things to the other boy. Again, we see hike, meaning just vaguely these things. It's neuter, accusative, plural. The one exception to the rule that the nominative and accusative of all neuters is always the same in Latin and Greek, and the plural always in A, because this is ha plus CE. became hike. Hunc librum de alio bello scribunt. Get that prepositional phrase out of the way. Concerning another war. De plus the ablative. Scribunt. Verb here. Now we've got a U. Not an O, not an E, not an I, not an A. It's a U. This is present. This is third conjugation verb. So this is present, and with the NT, it's 3P, third plural. Hunc librum, let's see. Librum, hunc, that's looking accusative to me, so I'm going to call this the DO, direct object. They are writing, they do write, they write this book concerning another war. Tota patria, huic soli gratias agat. Tota patria, I'm guessing that's the subject. Looks like a nominative, no macron over the A. The whole country, aget, okay, now. Aget. Ago, agra, that's third conjugation. So this is a future. And it's with the T, 3S. Alright, that jibes because the subject's back here. And the subject's singular, so the verb has to be singular. The whole country will lead. Thanks. Oh, okay. This is an idiom, means to give thanks. We'll thank huic soli, this man only. And this is in the dative. They're both irregular datives. Yeesh. This is one of our irregular adjectives here. Solus, totus, nuter, nullus, alias, alter. Those ones that have the irregular genitives and datives. Totam curam illi concilio nunc dabunt. Ooh, dabunt. All right, let's chop this up. That's your verb. This is the old-fashioned first conjugation future. This is future. With the NT, that's third plural. They will give. Totam curam, definitely accusative, so that's going to be direct object. They will give their entire attention now, illi concilio, to that plan. And so this is dative. Now, illi could be nominative plural, masculine, but in the context, probably going with concilio. Although it could be the subject of dabunt. Little ambiguity there. Last one. Amicus huius hanc civitatem illo concilio conservabat. There's your verb, clearly identifiable as imperfect. And with the T, it's third person singular. Do we have a singular subject? Absolutely. Friend was saving? Let's see, huius. That can only be genitive. It's not modifying anything else in here. So I'm going to say it's substantive, which means the friend of this man. The substantive adjective is an adjective that has substance on its own, does not modify a noun, but acts as a noun. Friend of this man was saving this state, do there. See that third declension ending, accusative singular, by means of this plan. I'm going to call this ablative, right? That has to be ablative. Good. All right, ablative of means there. Nice complicated sentence.